my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my April and May favorites. The reason I'm combining is because a lot of my May favorites are repeats from April, and also there's like a few items from April that I really want to talk about that I didn't get to talk about because I didn't make an April favorites video. So all of that is the reason why I'm doing one big favorites video. So let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about my favorites that I can't show you. I'll start with like food, beverage related items. The drink I've been loving a lot at Starbucks recently is their iced caramel macchiatos. I've always loved them. It's just like, you know how you kind of go through phases where you're like really digging one drink and then all of a sudden you switch over another, like, oh, I haven't had that in a while. That's kind of how I've been with the iced caramel macchiato. I get it tall, decaf, sugar-free, iced, soy milk, no whipped cream. If you're curious, that's my order. Another food favorite is the fish tacos from Del Taco. They're just so good. Like, I don't think I've really had a fish taco I didn't like, although I'm very picky about fish because it's really easy to get food poisoning. But Del Taco makes some really good fish tacos, and I kid you not, I have had them like 5+ times this month. So yeah, those fish tacos are amazing. I highly recommend them. Let's see. My last food favorite is ice cream. I love Ben & Jerry's. That's like my splurge on the weekends. And I recently tried their milk and cookies flavor, and it was amazing. Basically, the premise of it is like vanilla ice cream with like chunks of chocolate chip cookies. But the full flavor is that combined with, it's like a fudge cookie swirl, but it's like cookies and cream. So you're mixing cookies and cream with vanilla ice cream and chocolate chip cookie chunks. And that is milk and cookies from Ben & Jerry's. It is amazing. Amazing. What else? Oh, a TV show that I've really been loving is called The Midwife. It is a BBC show that I've been watching online because obviously I don't live in the UK. It is so good. It's about nursing, specifically midwifery, and it takes place in a poor part of London. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I think it's like the east side. I'm not sure. But it takes place sometime after World War II. I think it starts in the 50s and transitions into the 60s. Me and my mom love it because my mom was a nurse, so she's into all of that, and she passed it on to me. One more. This is like an event, but I went to a concert with my dad and brother on Saturday, and it was amazing. I still have my little wristband on. It was an album release show for Haste, and Above the Storm, Silent Planet, and Phinehas opened up for them, and it was a long show. I was on my feet from like 6:15, which is like we were standing in line, to the end of the show, which was 11:30. So it was a long time on my feet, and it was tiring. My feet definitely hurt, but it was so worth it. I'm so glad I got to see them. Haste basically retired from music a year or so ago. I don't remember when exactly, and my brother got to see their final show, and I was so upset. I don't know why I couldn't go, but I couldn't go, or I didn't want to go, I don't know. And I was so disappointed, and then they ended up getting back together to make one album with every person that's ever been in Haste, and they did this album release show that just so happened to be like an hour away from where we live, and so worth it, so amazing, and I'm so glad I got to see it, and it's probably the best concert I've ever seen thus far. So yeah, you should definitely check out. It was Above the Storm, Silent Planet, Phinehas, and Haste. How could I forget that name? Yeah, if you're into metal music, metalcore, that's what they are, so don't check them out if you're not into that kind of music. But if you are, definitely check them out. It is so worth it. Moving on to favorites that I can show you, I've really been loving this purse. This is from Target, and if it looks familiar, I just did a what's in my bag video with this purse, so there you go. Now you know about it. Go check it out. Go watch it. Give it a thumbs up. So this is from Target. It's by the brand Merona, and it is a tan brown color, and it's got not gold hardware. It's like a brass color, which I love because I'm not a huge fan of gold, but I can handle brass. Yeah, this is just a nice roomy purse. It's got 2 pockets on either side. Oh, that is not the zipper pocket. This is the zipper pocket on the back, and then I've got some stuff inside, but you can see it's pretty roomy. It's got a zipper right there, and then it's got the 2 little phone-sized pockets right there. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job. And yeah, and I've been pretty much using this the entire month of May. The only time I changed my purse was Saturday when I went to that concert. I didn't want to carry around this big handbag, so I switched to my black over-the-shoulder bag. But seriously, no joke, been using this all month. It's really nice and roomy, and it pretty much goes with everything. My mom kept telling me that I needed to get a jean vest. She's like, it's so cute. You will be surprised at how many outfits you could layer with it. Now, I'm all about layering because I hate to wear the same thing twice unless I can change it in some way. So I'm always buying things that I can easily layer. And I just never thought I would like a jean vest because to me I associate like jean jackets, jean vests with like 90s, early 2000s, and that's like, you know, bad childhood memories. Like, oh, why did I wear that? But, oh my gosh, I am shocked at, like, how many outfits I've been able to use this with this month. And this is just a cute little jean jacket that I got at Kohl's, and it is by Mossimo. And I love it. I don't know what else to say about it. It really has been a great layering piece of my wardrobe this month. And I don't plan on stopping with it anytime soon. So yeah, give jean vests a chance, people. Let's see. Oh, woo! These shoes. Okay, these shoes are from V Luxury, and let me just say, I've really been wanting a pair of flats, just good, nice flats that can be both casual and dressy for the time when I get a job, or, you know, now when I do odd jobs here and there. And I haven't found a black pair yet, but after a long search, I found these shoes by V Luxury. And, okay, so here's the thing. My feet are not narrow at all. Like, they're kind of narrow, and then they go out, like, I kind of have duck feet. Like, it's fine, and then it kind of webs out. Like, it's a really weird shape. And so it's really hard for me to find shoes that really fit my foot nicely, and these fit my foot like a glove. And here's an up-close look. Pointed toe. This is what they look like on the sides. And they've got 2 buckles. And they're so nice. And there is a little bit of a cushion on it, so it's not like one of those cheap, like, super flats or sandals that you get. These do have a little bit of a cushion, so it's not so hard on your foot. I love these. I've worn these so many times this month. I can't rave enough. Like, it is so hard for me to find shoes that I love, and these are just above and beyond. My face has decided to just absolutely hate me. As soon as I turned 21, well, let me start a little further back. I did not struggle with acne in, like, junior high and high school. I know, I was very blessed. Obviously I did get, like, pimples here and there, but nothing, like, really major. I've never struggled with acne. I turned 21, and my face became a war zone. For me, it's been very hard because I'm not used to dealing with it. I've had to reevaluate my daily and nightly routine, and this stuff has really helped. This is the Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser and Mask. And basically you can use it as a face wash, or you can put it on dry and leave it and it becomes a mask. So that's really cool. And the one thing I will say is that it warns about drying. It will dry out your skin because obviously it's drying out the acne, the pimples, all that. So, you know, if you're really sensitive, I'm very sensitive. So if you're sensitive, I feel you. So what I've been doing is using this every other day. So day and night, I'll use it, and then the next day I'll use my regular face wash, and then I'll be back to it. And that's really helped. It does dry out your face, but it's not like drastic. Just use a little extra moisturizer, or maybe switch from a daily to a night moisturizer, which is something I already have, and that's really all you need to do. For me, it hasn't been anything drastic. So yeah, I would highly recommend this if you're like me and you have like a light acne. This lotion, Venice Dolce Berry from Bath & Body Works. Now, when I bought this was part of their Italian collection, I want to say 3 years ago. In the store, I tried it on and I really liked it, but they also had one, I think it was called Seaside Citrus. Well, I ended up getting that one in a travel size and this one in a big size. Well, when I got home and started using them, I regretted that because I liked this one, but I ended up liking the smaller one better, and I wish that I'd gotten this one small and that one in a bigger size. Well, all of a sudden this month, I have been loving this lotion. Like, it's funny because I think around the beginning of the month, I was talking about it. I was like, oh, why didn't I buy this smaller? Why didn't I get Seaside Citrus in a bigger size? And then it's like instantly I started wearing it every day and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this smell. Now it's somewhat of a strong, very floral scent. When it mixes with my skin, it's not as strong, and I think that's what I've been liking. So yeah, this. I don't think it's sold anymore, so if you want to try it, I think you're out of luck. But yeah, if you already have it, there you go. This is OPI Nail Lacquer in the color You're Such a Budapest. I know it was part of a collection, but I can't remember the name. It's like a lavender, I think lavender color. This is a great color for spring. You know, it's got that pastel shade to it, but I think it's going to be a really pretty summer color too. So those are all my April, May favorites. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've got some ideas like, oh, I'd really love to go find that or try that, whatever. Everything, highly recommended. Don't forget to check me out on social media, Twitter, Instagram. I also have an art blog and personal blog. All my links are below. Check them out. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, do all that so you can stay up to date on all the videos. I'm trying to post videos every week. Last week was a bad week, so don't pay attention to that. But I will be uploading a couple videos this week. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!